Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we've got a reading regarding someone who's feeling a bit stuck because they made the wrong decision in love, I think. We've got somebody who knows that they have or they had a lot of options, and maybe they didn't even make the decision. Maybe they just kind of avoided making a decision. But one thing's for sure, they did not speak up for how they felt about you. Because we've got regrets, regrets. We've got you're the missing puzzle piece that makes me feel I'm right where I belong, and I should have, I could have, I would have. So let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. That's actually a lot. I'm so sorry if I hurt your ears. All right, I'll do better going forward. We're gonna grab a couple more from the Untold Messages of the Heart to figure out what this person has to say to you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. Yeah, it's real cold here, you guys, so bear with me. We have I miss you. Well, I guess I put that in the title for a reason, right? Hello there, Tom. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's see. So this person's thinking a lot. This isn't about you. I'm working through a personal issue. And the one that I think we all want to see from this deck, right? I love you. This person is really trying to figure out how they can fix this, how they can bring you two back together. I know I've acted childishly. I don't know how to approach you now. This person's embarrassed. They feel like they should have handled the situation with you better than they did, right? Happy holidays, Rose. Welcome. Hello there, Mr. Redbeard. Always love to see you in the chat. Feel like you and Pirate should, work on getting a ship together and then, find some treasure. All right. We're actually going to move to, this is the Bianco Nero, and get some more tarot on that. In a couple hours, I'm going to be making some of my favorite food, my grandma's mashed potatoes, which if you've never tried to make mashed potatoes with butter, sour cream, and cream cheese, you're missing out. But that's the trick, I'm just saying. So we've got the Six of Wands here. Somebody here is very focused on resolving this issue and they want to have success with you. I don't get a bad vibe off of this. This feels like somebody who is pretty honorable, actually. Yeah, they're ready to put the work in on this situation after maybe having kind of run away from it or not really knowing what they should have done with it, right? But they know that you're the one they want in their life. We have the Three of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is underneath this isn't about you. I'm working through a personal issue. This person that is enamored with you has gone through a heartbreak. They may have lost somebody really important to them. They may have been stuck in an unhealthy relationship and had to go through an ending with that. But the most important thing here is we've got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. This is somebody who knows that there's change that needs to happen and they're willing to put in the work to do it. Okay, this is, if we were using the skipper, flipper, kipper, we would probably see the High Honor card come out. So I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I, Pirate? We've got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody may be dealing with some financial instability or emotional instability, or both. But I feel like there's literally every day this person is working on something to get to a better place, because they do feel like with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse that they're all alone right now and they know who they want as their partner in crime. They want to defend the connection that they have with you. They're just trying to figure out how to approach you in a way that's respectful and loving. All right. In honor of Lynn, we'll go with the noisy cards. Rope swings? Oh my gosh, yes, please. That sounds delightful. We have the Hierophant sideways and the Eight of Swords. Somebody felt stuck or like held back or like they couldn't do what they wanted to, either because they were in a marriage or a high level commitment, or because there are more traditional or conventional beliefs that maybe taught them that they couldn't go for what they wanted, which was you. Justice in the reverse. Somebody was betrayed by somebody close to them. Oh, okay. So I think somebody's in a relationship that they'd probably had for a long time. Somebody that maybe they even have children with or they own property with, and they thought they could trust this person, but this person has cheated on them. Don't take this reading as your reading unless it is actually resonating for you, please. But I think we've got somebody here who is doing right by their relationship, even though they had feelings for you. And this person they were with has cheated on them. And then emotionally manipulated them with the Queen of Cups in the reverse to make them feel like they didn't betray them, like it was your fault that I did it, you neglected me, that kind of thing. I think there was a pretty gnarly argument here, a pretty disappointing relationship situation. But this Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. This is how things were supposed to go. I feel like somebody has learned a very important lesson about you can't give your all to somebody that you don't truly want to be with just because other people think it's what you should do. Somebody was holding on to and defending a relationship that wasn't really meant to be in their life. They were defending something when their partner was not. It's so interesting, you guys. We have the Seven of Wands repeating. So I do feel like you or your person feels a little defensive. We have the Six of Pentacles. Sharing your success builds more success. And we have the Eight of Pentacles again. You guys, we have 8, 8, 8. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. So when I think of the number 8, I think of success. I also think of the infinity symbol. I think there's something here about another opportunity coming around in love for somebody who has felt kind of stuck in a relationship that they thought they wanted, but somebody else wasn't willing to give them that equal give and take. This Six of Pentacles I'm taking to be, there's a blessing coming through. Somebody is, I think, being guided where they need to be in order to have a happier life after having gone through a pretty difficult betrayal or sense of loss with somebody that they really did try to do right by, even though they had feelings elsewhere. Three of Cups in the reverse. Overabundance, excessive pleasure, loss of prestige, disloyalty, rejection, betrayal. Somebody cheated, you guys. I don't like to deliver that kind of message, but if it's validation and you already feel like that's probably what happened, this is your confirmation. If this doesn't seem to fit your situation, then feel free to watch one of my other videos, okay? But we've got somebody here who has determined, with the King of Pentacles here, that they have been loyal or stable or responsible when someone else has not, and that they've been emotionally manipulated here. This feels like somebody convincing the more affluential or prosperous partner to stay in a marriage because they liked the financial stability. But the Seven of Cups in the reverse, what do you see? Desire, lust, vanity, wrath, temptation, distraction, disarray. This person was trying to keep somebody stuck, even though they didn't really want to be with that person. They wanted the comforts of being with that person. All right. Is it Kipper Time Pirate? What do you think? You are correct, Redbeard. You guys are great. Are you going to have like a European meetup or what's up? All right. We've got lovers right off the bat, huh? And house in the reverse. This is somebody, I think, having a good time outside of the house. Somebody stepping out of their marriage. We have bad health in the reverse and sudden wealth sideways. This feels like somebody who has recovered or is in the midst of recovering from depression or something that was particularly challenging in terms of anxiety. And I think this is associated with, I'm trying to make this relationship work because I feel like it's the right thing to do. And then accepting if someone did, the worst here, if somebody cheated on me, I don't need to continue to feel bad about wanting to end the relationship. We have sudden wealth coming out sideways, and I feel like this is somebody's motivation to have stayed in a relationship that they didn't really want, even though they were stepping out. But I also feel like when somebody does the right thing for their mental health or for their heart, it comes across with a bonus. There's like a financial reward here for somebody doing right by themselves. And it could be an inheritance, a house, a tangible asset that comes to you after you make the right decision for yourself. We have thoughts. Somebody has been thinking about this third party. I don't think they ever messed around with this person. I think this person was loyal. But they've been thinking about this love interest for a very long time. For some of you, you may have met when you were 16. Oh, did I call it? I called it. So we have message of concern in the reverse. Okay, so this is like somebody realizing, I have to send this message. I have to communicate how I feel to somebody after having ended a relationship. And I want to do it in a respectful way. And with the gift in the reverse, this feels like somebody has gained honor or is going to have something come to them after a loss. Sorry, I think I have a cat here. But we've got somebody that goes through something kind of difficult here in order to get something that they've really wanted. Yeah, you guys, this feels like the dissolution of a marriage or possibly selling of property, right? But with message in the reverse, I feel like somebody has had to take a little bit of a breather from communicating with this love interest that they have because they want to do this the right way. They know they have to end the existing relationship before they start something with the person they've been thinking about. All right, shall we get some situations cards on this? Because we may see that irreconcilable differences or love affair card come out. We have alien, telepathic dreams, songs. Someone feels a very significant spiritual connection to this love interest, which I think is you. We have escapade, vacation, hideaway, adventure. Someone doesn't want to hide their feelings anymore. They feel like you're their soulmate. And even as they've tried to, be honorable or stay committed or kind of forget you, they haven't been able to put you out of their mind. Hi there, Veronica. Welcome. Merry Christmas. We have nightlife and forbidden love. Somebody's taking a risk towards somebody that they've, I think, always had a crush on, somebody that they didn't feel like they could ever have. But now, with the Wheel of Fortune here, you guys, there's a lot of change happening, and this person feels like they can finally say how they feel or pursue someone that they never thought they could be with. But first, they had to go through a pretty significant lesson with a karmic relationship, something that taught them the value of this love that they have, right? All right, we're going to use the Ghost Tarot since it seems like we have a little bit of a no contact situation here. I knew we were going to see that card. When I picked up this deck, this is the card that I pictured. So we have the Six of Wands as the first card that came out from the Bianco Nero. And now we have it as the first card that came out from the Ghost Tarot. Somebody is determined to have success here. You may also be seeing a lot of sixes because now we have Six of Wands, Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. In addition to that, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. So a lot of repeating numbers here. Are you kidding me? Another eight, Eight of Wands. And then my favorite number, number 13, but it's also death. Because we've gotten the cough. Did we get death over here? I don't think we have. Something had to end before someone felt like they could communicate how they truly feel in this situation. Someone's trying to do this the right way. Somebody wants to, I think, do what they've dreamt about doing for a really long time, which is to say, visit somebody that they've always had a thing for, tell them that they've ended a relationship, and that they want to make a love offer. We've got kind of a dreary Ten of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Somebody knows how they feel. They know they want to live or be with this person, and they're going to rush in with the Knight of Swords. That's like the fastest moving energy after the Chariot, you guys. This is somebody who knows they have to act quickly after they've worked through this personal issue, right? And what they want to do is tell you that they've been doing it wrong. They've been living in the past or letting other people make decisions for them, but they've always had a crush on you. They've always wanted to be with you. You guys, this reading is starting to creep me out. We've got Four of Wands in the reverse, so dissolution of a marriage or a shaky foundation. And then we've got the Sun card, somebody realizing that there's hope after the end of this personal issue they're working through. And I'm not going to sing it, but we've got shares. Do you believe in life after love going through my head right now? So somebody is like getting through the difficult stuff, keeping in mind what they could potentially have at the end of that tunnel, right? What they're working towards. We're going to continue with the Morgan Greer. Hello there, Glenn. Welcome back. Five of Cups. Somebody has been thinking about what they wanted to say, and they know that things are changing now. So this 5 of Cups is the visualization of I could have, I should have, I would have, right? Regret. Thinking about the things that you did in the past and wishing that you had done them differently because somebody has had a change of heart regarding perhaps even the mother of their children, somebody that they thought was pretty superb, pretty exceptional. But when you're the Empress in the reverse, this is somebody who has put out a perception, put out a here's who I am, you can trust me, and then they ended up being disloyal. They did something against their better judgment. They knew exactly what they were doing when they did it, right? And it went against their vows or what they had promised to this person. Wow. Queen of Swords, 7 of Swords. For a lot of you, this is a feminine energy. I couldn't find the shit. All right. And wow, these cards are like really flowing today, you guys. So after realizing that their partner had done something rather unforgivable here, there's a desire to be single. Somebody has ended a relationship. The 9 of Pentacles is independence, financial stability, doing things on your own. And this person may have had signs in their dreams or via songs. They may have even, gotten a personal reading. This is somebody who knows I have to make a change and I'm going to take a risk towards what it is that I want because this person's in love, Holy shit, you guys. Oh, I didn't even talk about these, did I? We have the Queen of Swords and the 7 of Swords. There was a feminine energy here who lied, who did not want to be honest about her activities or what she was thinking, feeling. She was dishonest about what she was doing with her time. And now this has freed up, I believe, a masculine energy to admit their love elsewhere and build a new family home. This is a crazy reading, you guys. All right, we'll get a couple of romance oracle. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So this does feel like a reunion, but not necessarily one where you were dating before. I think you guys just really got along well, and I think it was like a long time ago. We have release your ex and heart-to-heart conversations. When somebody takes back the power on their life and ends whatever the situation is that has hurt them, they are then able to have a very honest conversation with somebody regarding what they want to do going forward. So I really like this energy, you guys. This is somebody who has tried to do things respectfully and do them the right way. We're going to continue with the Tarot Familiars. Oh, we're only at 24 minutes. I feel like I've delivered so much information in such a short time. All right, we have the Sun. Somebody knows what makes them happy and they feel like they need to be honest about that. This could be somebody, this is an interesting combo here. We could have somebody who has seen the truth about somebody being disloyal, obviously, but I also feel like there's something here about maybe even being open and honest with this disloyal partner and saying, hey, just so you know, I already have feelings for somebody else and I don't want you to hear it from somebody else, right? We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Like I said, I think there was an opportunity long ago and somebody did not take that opportunity and they've thought about it ever since. We had a false start or a failure to launch, and with the Tower in the reverse, there's a change in perspective. Somebody sees things differently now, and it's like, okay, if this opportunity is coming back around and I can actually tell someone how I feel, I have to. With the Two of Pentacles, I think somebody's trying to get their money right. Maybe trying to make sure that they've figured everything out regarding the dissolution of the marriage, if there was a marriage here. We have the Fool, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's ready to take a chance, right? Because we've got take a risk up here towards something they've always wanted. And they know there's a chance that this is not going to go the way they want, but they don't feel like they can just move on without making an effort, right? Like if I don't ask for what I want, I probably won't get it. But if there's a chance that I can get what I want, I might as well risk being a little foolish and go after it. What's the worst that could happen? I lose something I've already lost? I know what I want. This is the Tarot de la Nuit. Isn't it, Redbeard? Yeah. I think the less nice way to say it would be like fucking it up royally. We've got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, the King of Cups, and the Magician in the reverse. Somebody feels like they have invested quite a lot of time and effort and love into a situation that did not bear fruit or did not end the way that they wanted it to. They feel like they gave more to somebody than they were willing to give to them. With the King of Cups and the Magician in the reverse, somebody was trying to control, probably a masculine, but trying to control their partner and not be honest about where they stood, whether or not they were being faithful. I think this was all about money. Somebody really liked the lifestyle they were living and didn't want to give up that lifestyle. Someone was being selfish. We have the Eight of Pentacles again. Somebody is ready to invest in a relationship that makes more sense to them, a relationship that will balance the scales. The Justice card comes out when there's been something unfair and the universe decides, you know what, time to make that even. Holy crap. And then we have Judgment. We already had this come out, but it was in the reverse. Somebody is seeing the virtues of another person and they're pretty certain that this love is worth the effort. With the Page of Wands, we have communication coming in or good news. And it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable for someone. We have Temperance in the reverse. This feels like somebody has to kind of talk themselves into this. Like, it's okay, you can do this. Everything's a little bit insane right now, but you know what you want and you know that you can, you can do this. We have the Page of Swords, Two of Wands in the reverse, and Eight of Wands. This feels like somebody saying, hey, you know what? I've been looking at your social media account. I've been daydreaming about you for a long time, but I knew I couldn't do anything about it. With the Two of Wands in the reverse, this is like somebody feeling like powerless. Like I couldn't actually tell you exactly how I felt or, take you to a movie. And then with the Eight of Wands, I feel like there's rapid fire communication going back and forth between the two of you. Basically saying, here's where the situation is right now. Is there any chance that we can, be a thing, be a couple? All right, we'll finish things off with the Miniature Rider Waite. Unexpected. Something unexpected is about to happen. Probably a phone call or a visit. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Yeah, somebody here is looking to do something that's a little bit out of their character, but they need to get some stuff figured out first. And then with the Hierophant here, I feel like this is somebody who wants to pursue a higher level of relationship with somebody that may not be expecting them. Somebody who they view as having a lot of choices. This is someone that they've almost kind of put on a pedestal, and they feel like this person could probably have anyone they want. We have the High Priestess. The person that they're thinking about is very intuitive. I heard the word dreamy, and probably somebody who's well educated. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. That's that failure to launch, false start thing, right? This is somebody who wants to have another attempt here at something that they think is a good mix. This Temperance card can be like the perfect mixed drink, right? Like everything tastes right, it balances out right. So this person views their love interest as their better half, the other half of their soul. And with the Four of Wands, they would they would like to just be married to this person. So there's going to be an offer of love here, but someone feels like they need to be a little bit cautious because they feel like the ex who stepped out on their marriage or betrayed them is very likely to view this new person as a rival and want to do something to kind of mess with this new love, right? Tell me about the Hierophant, please. Wow, that's weird. I saw the Queen of Cups in the upright and then it changed to the reverse. Somebody here could be trying to use scripture or conventional beliefs to try to emotionally manipulate someone and kind of like, don't you love me? Don't you think we can work on this when it's already too late? Somebody has already charted a new course and decided they want something different. And what they want is an Empress who's single and on the upswing. I think this person views their love interest as single, very successful, able to build things on their own, very creative, very kind and caring. And with the Wheel of Fortune, also possibly something about being with this person being a good luck charm for this individual. I think it's masculine, right? With the King of Cups. But this person feels like they have to get through this ending so that they can really make sure they've done justice to healing and that they can approach this relationship with, no baggage. The King of Pentacles in the reverse seems to suggest somebody knows that if they rush this, it won't go the way they want it to. Where are we at? 33. I love it. All right, you guys, I think I'm going to call it there. I wish you again very happy holidays. Thank you everyone for making the chat very interesting. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. See you later. Aw, love you guys too.